Ave Spectator, and welcome to Expeditions Rome. Today we begin a journey that I have never begun before, at least not for the channel. We're going to play a tactical turn-based RPG, a style of game that I normally don't play, but this one looks so good and fits so perfectly to the theme of my channel that I cannot not play it. So here we are, Expeditions Rome. Bear with me while I'm learning to play what I've never played before. At least not by recording myself. I did start playing Expeditions Rome for testing reasons, to see if I can handle it at all or if I will fail miserably and then I wouldn't have started it at all. But I think I handled it quite well, so here we are, playing it on the channel, but still I have to learn a lot and it'll not be a smooth journey, I don't think. So if you see me acting stupid, just tell me in the comments what I missed and how I can be better. That out of the way, let's start a new game.
In the year of Lucius Licinius Lucullus, Rome was prosecuting several wars of self-defense, most notably in Greece, where Lucullus himself was commanding the legions. With everyone's gaze directed at the provinces, few could have known that a seemingly inauspicious event in Rome would become the central fulcrum around which the fate of the Republic would turn. The paterfamilias of a venerable patrician house had passed away unexpectedly, and a senator by the name of Vitellius Scaevola had made a bid for the hand of his eldest child. His widow alone believed that Scaevola had poisoned her husband and now strove to take his place and claim his property through marriage. Acting in secret, the widow arranged for her youngest child to be taken out of their villa in the dead of night and smuggled out of Rome.
And that's us, the youngest child. Now, we can choose our name, but before we do so, we already do have a hint in what year this story takes place, because Lucius Licinius Lucullus is an actual historical person and he lived from 117 to 56 BCE, and he was consul in 74, and it's set in the year of Lucius Licinius Lucullus, and so we are in his year of him being consul, so it's 74. That's when this takes place, 74 BCE. And I think we are playing a male person, because later on we will be part of the military and that just fits a bit better. Although I can recommend, if you play for yourself, also play the female character, because that's what I did in my test play. And they implemented quite well. So I think there are different options in the conversations according to you either playing the female or the male character, so that's pretty good. But for now we play a male character, and what are we called? Yeah, let me choose a name, and when I decided how I want to be called, I'll be back. And that's us, Tullus Tarquinius Corvus the Raven, because we have raven black hair and our voice is kind of screechy, so that's why we call it the Raven. we need a story to the cognomen, otherwise it doesn't make sense. And Tarquinius, we are of Etruscan descent, and Tullus is also the name of one of the early kings of Rome. We are an old and honorable family after all. So let's confirm and start. Oh yeah, and here we have face number 3, skin color dark tan. We have hair color black because we are the Raven, and we are on the shorter side. So let's confirm. That's our portrait here. You have to choose a portrait for the dialogue options, and that's the closest, I think. I don't know. The portraits are weird. I don't like them much. I don't know why we can't have our chosen character as a portrait, but it is as it is. Here we go. Character creation with rhetorical style. Each of these 3 perks unlock unique dialogue options to persuade other people in different situations. Think about what kind of character you want to roleplay and choose your rhetorical style accordingly. During the story, you may get a chance to master a second technique. Ethos, the art of using the power of your authority or your abilities to get your way. Logos, the art of convincing someone with sound logical arguments and reasoning. And pathos, the art of winning people over using stirring rhetoric or emotional manipulation. Logos, of course. No question there. Now, combat death is on, of course. Iron Man is off. I think that's only one save, right? Yeah. Now, for the playthrough here, I choose either normal or hard. Considered one of the greatest commanders of his time, Pompeius was a friend of Caesar's who opposed him in a bloody civil war. Caesar defeated him and he fled to Egypt, where he was killed. On this setting, your difficulties will be great, but your victories are the sweeter. A legendary general, so Caesar, a legendary general and politician, Caesar conquered Gaul and nearly became Emperor of Rome before his political opponents assassinated him. If you choose this setting, you will be challenged, but you are likely to rise to greatness. I think... Do I want to play on hard? I think so. My test game went quite well. So I'm a bit confident, but maybe I'm overconfident. Might be.
Did you hear me, Domine? Your body is surely present, but your mind seems somewhere else.
Ah, our teacher. I'm sorry, old friend. I guess I'm still thinking about what happened. I'm just stunned by the beauty of this sea. Look at how blue it is. I feel like I'm out of my depth. What will I do here? Yeah, I mean, our father just died and we were sent away. I don't know how old we are, but most probably not that old. We are the youngest after all. Maybe 16? Yeah, I'm sorry, old friend.
Our departure was very sudden, I know. But do not dwell on the past. Better to focus on what's coming at you. I asked the Triarchus how close we are to Lesbos, but he would not give me a straight answer.
He still just claims you're close to our destinations?
Indeed. In his defense, there are many islands on this sea, and they mostly look the same. Will you check with the Triarchus? Hopefully he will give you a clearer answer. He told me his name is Geminus.
Okay, cool. So now we can opt our logic. The man may genuinely not know our position. I will see if I can help him work it out.
If nothing else, you do have a way of making unreasonable people see reason.
Awesome.
You should also go and thank Quintus Aquilinus. I do believe he saved our lives with his timely appearance at the villa.
Okay. There are so few passengers, left so quickly. Yeah, let's ask about mother and sister. We are worried after all, aren't we?
Do not worry. The Vitellius brothers have no reason to do them any harm. Besides, you cannot save them by worrying. Focus on the task ahead.
Right. Oh, we can ask everything. There are so few passengers on this galley.
Your mother paid Geminus handsomely to set off in great haste under cover of night. 2 others did board with us, also bound for Lesbos. Young Gaius has been pacing impatiently over there, wearing grooves into the deck. There was a gladiator too, but I don't know where he went.
So Gaius, I think we'll meet him soon. It's a very famous Gaius and a gladiator. Yeah, thank you for coming with me, Cineros.
Thank you for bringing me along. It will be wonderful to see my homeland again.
Yeah, he's a Greek, of course. Let's see if Geminus knows where we are. The quest markers point you towards your mandatory objectives, and your optional objectives. Okay. Quest markers are only displayed for the currently tracked quest. When you have more than one quest, you can change which one you are tracking from the quest menu with J. Ah, okay. Use WASD to pan the camera so you can see your objective if needed. You can also rotate the camera with the middle mouse button. Press F to make the camera follow your character again. Okay, got it. Yeah, works well. Cool. We are very slow.
You found your sea legs quickly, Domine.
Did I? Can I talk to you? No, I cannot. So there is one of the side quests. Queso Quintius Aquilinus is there. He rescued us, right? Cineros we cannot talk to. Here's the main quest, so let's
You
talk
handle
to
the sea better than most. I'm glad.
Yeah, we want to thank him.
The timing was fortunate, but there is no need to thank me. The consul sent me to get you. Please, call me Kaiser, if it's not too familiar.
Not Aquilinus?
My subordinates call me Centurio, my superiors call me Aquilinus. My friends call me Kaiser.
Okay, cool. Then you can call me Corpus.
With all due respect, I'd better not.
Why not? Can we go over the plan? Our departure was far too hasty to discuss our course of action.
Ah, she did not keep you apprised. Your mother has secretly been making arrangements with the consul. You are to join his command staff as tribunus.
Oh, okay. I know nothing about war.
Don't worry. It's a purely ornamental position. It will prepare you well for a traditional political career. You will not see combat, nor will you make any important decisions. You'll be safe, as your mother wanted.
Okay. To become a senator? Yeah, I make myself useful. Yeah. I think we choose, if I'm going to follow the Legion around, I make as well make myself useful.
I'm sure the consul will find use for you. You seem to have a good head on your shoulders. You'll get the hang of things quickly. One word of advice. I know Lucullus is a friend of your family, but remember, he is the consul, elected by the people to rule all of Rome. It's best if you don't act too familiar with him in front of his men.
What is your relationship with
For
Legatus?
many years, I was the primus pellus of Legio Prima Italica, which he commands. He needed someone he could trust to get you out of Rome and keep you safe.
Will you be returning to your position when we reach
That
Lesbos?
position has already been filled by one of my centuriones. A good man, easily up to the task. My job now is to watch your back and help you settle into your new life.
I'm honored to have you with me.
Happy to be at your service.
Have you talked to any of the other passengers?
I had a brief talk with that gladiator who boarded before us, just to make sure he won't give us any trouble. He seems to have vanished, though.
Wow.
The young man over there, Gaius, is apparently the nephew of the other consul, Marcus Aurelius Cotta. He's here to become a tribunus as well. You should talk to him if you haven't already. I'm sure you'll have much in common.
I should talk to the Trialcus. Cool. Where is it? Is that? Who are you?
I
Yeah,
heard he's running
it's
from
Gaius.
a senator who
Let's
wants
talk
him
to him.
dead. Shh, keep your voice down.
Solway.
Yeah, Salve. I don't believe we have been properly introduced. My name is Tullus Tarquinius Corvus.
It is a pleasure. I am Gaius Julius Caesar.
And there we are. It's him! Well met. This is all quite new to me. Mind if I ask a few questions?
Not at all. But keep in mind, I'm not the most experienced soldier either.
I think he was 18 when he was sent to join the legions. I think we can ask everything. Where are you from?
I was born in Rome, but they say my family is from Alba Longa.
Of course. Why did you join the Legion?
That's a long story, my friend. Suffice to say, the powers that be are not fond of me. I have decided that staying in Rome could be, shall we say, hazardous to my health.
So he's in a similar position as us. How many wars did you fight in?
To be honest, this will be my first proper battle. I did study a lot, though, and therefore I am well versed in matters of strategy and tactics.
Awesome. This is my first military assignment. Do you have any advice?
If you don't play an important part, you will be torn apart. My father used to say. I guess that was his way of telling me to be brave and hopefully not stupid.
Okay, vale, Gaius. We shall talk later. So, could we choose all the options or not? I don't know. Okay. Can we talk to anyone else? So, the gladiator is nowhere to be seen. Okay. Well,
What is he looking for? He's been like this all morning.
he? Ah, okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The NPCs comment on everything. Maybe not on everything, but the commentary of the NPCs is pretty reasonable. Salve, Geminus, wasn't it?
What? Yes, Geminus. So, I'm a little preoccupied.
With what? The wind has been rather still today, hasn't it? I've noticed the oars have been out since early in the morning. Is that what's causing our delay?
You're right. The rowers are getting tired. We should let them rest soon, but that will cause even more delay. Wait,
What is it?
ah shit. They're headed straight towards us. They're gonna ram!
Get your father's weapons. Let's see if you can actually fight.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, dang.
Gaius, are you alright?
Preparation phase.
fine,
Before
Centurion.
combat begins,
Warm up. Let's get these
they're
pirates
talking
off our
in the
ship.
background. Before combat begins, you will often have time to organize your Praetorians into a formation within an area highlighted in blue. Simply click on one of your Praetorians, then click where you want to place them. It's generally a good idea to put your heavy infantry in front and your archers and support behind. When you're ready, click the End Turn button or press End to begin. Okay, we have us. We have a movement of 8. We are immune to moral. That's good. Main hand is only 2 to 5. What are we? Patrician. We are maybe the support. Then he's heavy. He goes in front and he is. Ordering characters. During combat, characters can take actions in any order. For example, you could move a ranged character a few hexes towards an enemy, shoot, and then move back. Okay. You're also free to swap between characters during your turn. For example, one character can move, another character can move and attack, and then the first character can attack as well. You can even move or attack with a character while another character is still moving. Try it out. Awesome. So you go in front. He's support, yeah. So you go back a bit, and you're an archer. You go back too. Dang, but that's all we have. Oh, it's Caesar. Caesar is an archer? Funny. Maybe then he should go back even further, and we go in front. Dang it. That'll be bad. You fight with us? Yeah, I hope so. I'm not sure. Okay, well, that's all I can do. We have weapons. Okay, cool. To attack an enemy, first select which skill to use. Each skill cannot be used more than once per turn. Many skills require your action point to use, and some have limited charges per encounter. Okay, cool. We go first. That's good. Now, what are we dealing with? 8. It's a lot. And back there are even more. And militia? 5 to 7. He could just kill me. No, wait. Where's my health? 12. Okay. Movement is my 8. And he... They're all the same, aren't they? Yeah. Cool. So... We have bludgeoning damage of only 3 and slashing. I think we want to do that. We do have a Gladius, that's good. I think we just go in there and try to kill one at least. What can he do? Of strong, bludgeoning and slashing. So we do the same thing. Well, oh, in that case, let's first use the archer. Piercing, deflected by shield. No one has a shield. And piercing, harried and crippled. Movement and... I think we kill that one, so we use that. There you go. Any status effects applied to a character will show up in their tooltip. The number indicates the remaining duration in combat rounds, whilst the bars indicate how severe the effect is. Status effects can be positive, negative, or neutral. To get more information about status effects, press E to open a list of the status currently affecting a character. He's affected. He's, yeah, minus 50% movement, but we kill him, I hope at least. So, let's get our first kill. Not with him though, right? Yeah, I would need 4. I mean, maybe. Let's try. Oh, dang. On the lower end. So you have to come to the rescue. What can you do, by the way? Armor shred we don't need. Applies weakened. So maybe we should engage with another guy here, but only with the, yeah, rather with the range, right? I could kill him with him and then move back again so that he doesn't get attacked. Then he's dead. Then he's kind of safe, although he will come in, right? Yeah. Untrained enemies. Whenever you kill or incapacitate an untrained character such as civilians or militia, in this case Gym Knight, the character who dealt the final blow will regain their attack action. Remember that any given skill can only be used once per turn, and action points cannot be saved for the next turn. Try to finish off any untrained enemy with a character who will still have a skill left to use in that same turn. So he has one. That went well. Can I reach? I can reach. But in that case, I think I engage here. And you engage there. Let's see.
Oh, you're deadly with that thing.
1!
I've lived
And
other
he's
lives
weakened.
before this one.
Cineros is awesome. But now we cannot get away, but that's fine. He's weakened. And we engage with that so that he'll stay safe, right? Bludgeoning or slashing affects multiple, right? But that's of no use here. Let's do it. Do they have an archer? No. So many. Oh, there is one. So many. No one has an action left. They do have movement though. We could move up for the next turn with him. You, my friend, move back. Then he's safe. Because they will come in, won't they? And you stay here and stay engaged. He, I think, will hurt him though. And he might too. Oh gosh, can he fall? Yeah, if they're both to 6, then he can fall. But what can we do? Oh right, friendly turn. Awesome. Yeah, oh dang it. He did 6. Of course. Oh gosh, he did. Oh, are we lucky? He still did.
just lie down and rest
Dang it.
my eyes.
Well, so much for the support has to stay back.
Up there!
Oh, nice.
Never underestimate the
Bestia.
value of an impressive entrance.
There's our gladiator. One of your characters has been incapacitated. This will likely happen often. If combat death is enabled, incapacitated Praetorians will begin to bleed out. Yes, we do have that. Stabilize them with bandages, or with the aid skill that every character has when unarmed, or you will lose them forever. I don't think we can lose main characters though. Incapacitated Praetorians who have not bled out will get back to their feet after combat, but will almost certainly suffer a lasting injury, which must be treated in camp or while you travel. If you take down an enemy with an attack that deals more than double the amount of damage than the health they have left, that enemy will be instantly slain. This cannot happen to your Praetorians. Awesome. Okay. Now we have to finish in 3 rounds because we don't have anything, I think, to help him up. Do we? Do I? I don't think so. So these two with 1 health are kinda dead, but I need an action to kill them. That sucks. You though, if we kill him, he has another action. So we can use the bludgeoning here. Wait, what? Oh. The bludgeoning here, and then we can use that on these two. Right? Wasn't that how it works? Yes. Then he's dead too, and he's injured. So let's do that. Down. He's a beast. And now we still have an action because we killed that guy too. So we can apply deflecting to self, which is pretty good because he will attack us. We are engaged, but he cannot hurt us then. I think that's how it works. Right? So let's wait for what else we can do. You... Ah, dang, we have an Overwatch, right? That's pretty awesome. Maybe we should use that. It reaches pretty far. Or we can harry that guy. Or that guy. So that Gemini survives. Or, hear me out. We hit him and then we can kill him. With the punch. 2-3, right? And then he has another action and can hurt him, but the problem is he does 6 to 11 damage. Then we die too, that's bad. Can't have that. You cannot help him, right? No one can help him. I think, oh gosh, he'll die. For good. This does so much damage though. I think we have to... Oh, right, we have him now. He can wear down him. Generates 1 focus, 3 to 6. Make 2 attacks. Or 3 to 5. I mean, we have to engage here, right? Or the archer. Can it reach? I think I have to walk there, because I can reach. There's so many though! Yeah, I have to walk first. If I sit in here, then he gets attacked from 3 sides, which is not good. If I sit here... they maybe attack him instead of him. I want him to be attacked, right? With these guys. Because he can take it. Oh, what do I do? And they won't... If I overwatch, they won't move if I engage them all. They just stay where they are. We could get the archer maybe, but he can just shoot. Maybe these guys. They have to move in. We can pick them off. But only if they get close. I think otherwise the damage will not be enough. So, yeah, I shoot. Could I? Yeah, I cannot reach. I could cripple him, but he's so close it doesn't matter. I mean, what I could try is... sorry for thinking so much. You go here and hit him 90%. Twice. Oh, that's not so much. Then you cannot engage at all. Can you help? If I put him here, I think he can hit 2 hexes, right? I'm not sure. Maybe not. With his spear. He has an offhand. Maybe I can help. If I sit there with the archer. No, the archer doesn't have vision. Cannot help. Huh. In that case, should I engage here? Oh, right. He has that too. Affects multiple. Then I have to do that.
Where did you learn to fight like that?
Okay. No, he does that. Now he can pick off one of these, hopefully. Need, yeah, 4 to 7. First this guy. Dead. And then this guy. 2 to 3 only. 2 to 3. Same chances. Because they're too far away, right? So he can still hit hard. That's bad. Can he still move in? Yeah. You move in. So hopefully he hits there. Oh, now we don't... that was a mistake, wasn't it? No, it's okay. Should I... I'm doing it. Critical. Awesome. You're safe. So you can go back behind... I don't think he can see us. Maybe? Behind him? You cannot move. You can move? I think you should move back here to protect, if that makes any sense. And you can come a little bit forward so that we can shoot at these guys in the back in the next turn. Okay, that's all I can do. Oh gosh, but I cannot help him. I cannot help him. Oh, that's horrible. Poke that. We have to kill everybody in the next turn. That's for sure. Whom do you shoot at? Okay.
Finally. It's about to end.
Oh, he's still alive. Okay, okay. Good. Now, you... he has 12 life. Dang it. You hit him or him. If I can pick him off with the archer, then I have another turn. But that's also the case for these, not for him though. I think I put him here and engage with the archer to wiggle him down. He has 5. What can my archer do? Yeah, 4 to 7. You have to engage here, that's for sure. You have to bludgeoning, slashing. Can he go there? Go there and does these two. I think so, right? Then hit of opportunity. But if I go that way, no, cannot go that way. That's bad. Push the target 1 hex away if there's a free space. Can I push him off the ship? That would be funny. Dang it. Yeah, I think still we engage here. Or we kill him with that. And then hit him. Because, yeah, that should work. Right? Come on, 3. Yes. Okay. Then you engage here. And you do this. And we have enough focus to hit him once more. Now he's down to 6. Oh, that's too much luck. Yeah, he needs to hit one of these when they are wiggled down. So what can we do here? One can sit here, but then the line of sight is gone, right? I think I take with him an attack of opportunity and hit them both. What could happen? Yeah, I know. If you move out of a hex that is adjacent to an enemy wielding a melee weapon, they will get an attack of opportunity. Watch for red arrow along with path to yellow. Yeah. And now we do that. Awesome. And now you go here. There is friendly fire. Do that. Now the archer can pick that guy off and hit the other in the back. Are you in green range for both? I think so. Can move one forward. Doesn't really matter. He did? Oh wait, no, we should put harried. Yeah, okay. Because they still hit. Two life left. Dang it. You can move back to get out of danger zone. Where's my buddy here? Let's protect him. I don't think he dies next turn, right? Why can I not help him? Support. 8, revive. Well, okay. You can move up here, doesn't really matter. Right, the archer's still alive too, I forgot about him. That's it. We have to live with that. Okay. He ran? Cool.
I feel so tired.
Yeah, now we have to end this. And we can. He's dead. Doesn't matter.
One left. Disappointing.
Come here. Poke him. Victory achieved! Oh, everybody's uninjured. Even Cineros. Awesome.
Back to Neptune's asshole, barbarians!
The Triarchus ran us straight into the pirate ambush spree. Allow me to execute him right here and right now. This traitor must be working with them.
Huh. That might be the case. But... we don't have evidence for that. You're sailing to join a war against pirates. It's not so surprising that we should be attacked by pirates on our way.
Don't be naive. This was no random attack. They were out for blood.
It is quite unusual for pirates to attack any ship, let alone a heavily armed Roman galley. They prefer to attack lightly defended coastal towns instead. It's less risky and more profitable.
Well, let's go talk to the man.
Yeah. Is he a traitor? Can we talk to anybody else? No. Okay. Speak, Geminus.
Geminus, you steered us into a trap.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I had nothing to do with it, I promise. They came out of nowhere.
Silence! You utter nonsense! By Mars, it is the sea! How can anyone come from nowhere?
We cannot execute a man based on no evidence. Besides, we need our Triarchus to make it safely ashore.
What do you say, kid? What do you think we should do?
This is... we can just ask that, yeah. Gaius, if pirates don't attack ships, as you say, why would these ones make an exception?
We are, many of us, important people, on our way to join the action against Lesbos. Is it not conceivable that the rebels heard of us? The Kingdom of Pontus is known to sponsor pirates, to harass and weaken Rome. I do not believe we have any reason to suspect our Triarchus of colluding with them.
Why do you want him dead, Gladiator?
We are close to our destination, and we can reach it without him. If there is a possibility that he is working with the enemy, we cannot risk to let him live. Mercy, doubt, hesitation. These are all openings that the enemy can exploit to kill you. This man's value to us is far less than the threat he may pose.
Why are you asking me? You are the primus. This kind of decision is your responsibility.
I'm just a humble Canturio, albeit a particularly well-dressed one. Lucullus has greater plans for you. Your father's dead. The time to rely on others to make difficult decisions for you is gone.
He's right. We don't execute him, because we don't have enough evidence that he's actually a traitor. What's done is done. There's nothing to gain from executing the Triarchus now.
Very well. We shall spare his life. But remember, mercy is a luxury you will not always be able to afford.
The cost of mercy is a price I will always be able to pay. Perhaps. But in this case, we certainly can't afford to lose our Triarchus. We still have to reach Lesbos.
A wise choice, my friend. Killing the Triarchus of our ship in the middle of the sea would have been inconvenient. Indeed.
Thank you. If you ever again need the help of a skilled navigator, I am at your service.
Rowers, up the tempo! And keep your eyes open.
Quest succeeded. Pirates on the Mediterranean. Awesome. And what do we have here? Sample equipment. Best armor type light, class weapon bow. Range is determined by accuracy. Oh, that's us. Right? I have to choose what I want to be. So do you want to be an archer? A Veles? A medium dagger? Can be dual wielded. He can be an assassin, a duelist, or brawler. A princeps, heavy armor, can carry shields. Is the most straightforward class to play. Can be a defender, a vanguard, or veteran. He's heavy, shield, or a triarius. The third line of a Roman legion can reduce the differences of enemies and improve the performance of their allies. I think I like that. Strong, pike and staff. The staffs are pretty cool because they reach further. Oh, I don't think I want to be an archer. Yeah, Bayless. Now I think I want to be support. Because we don't have a military background, right? And I think the support class here, if they get leveled, they can do a ton of damage too. And they come from behind and poke everybody. And then go back again. I think that's pretty good. Princess helmet. Yeah, strong armor. What do we have? Like heavy, medium, light, and strong. Okay. Yeah. Oh, do we want to be a medic? I think Cineros is our medic. A warhorn. A flag bearer or a destroyer. We want to be... Oh, a Triarius destroyer. There we go with the damage. Can we not be that? Oh, I hold. Okay. That's awesome, isn't it? I like it. Act 1, Asia Minor, 1st century BC. To be more precise, 74 BC. Lucullus's legion camp on the island of Lesbos. Awesome. Look at it.
Gentlemen, welcome to Lesbos, the pearl of the Mediterranean.
An ugly nest of pirates.
An impenetrable fortress of pirates, more like. With an infinite food supply thanks to the strength of their fleet.
We shall find a way to limit this infinite supply then.
You think like an imperator, Gaius. All right, people. This is Lucullus's war camp, the heart of our operations in this territory. You have been seaborne for a long time now. I suggest you walk it off. See the things you have to see, and meet the people you have to meet. The consul waits in the command tent. Don't be too late if you don't want to see him angry.
Well spoken, and this is where I end the episode. I hope you like it. It's so different from what I normally play, and I hope I don't take too much time, but I will take a lot of time because I have to learn all these things. Although I test played it, I'm still not sure about details of how things work, so yeah, bear with me. But I think the story is quite nice and the game looks really good, and it's Romans. That's awesome. And we conquer Asia Minor. So that's pretty good. Well, thank you so much for watching this episode. Have a wonderful and adventurous day, and goodbye.